Hey there shoppers, it's Amy from Elite Demonstrations and we are checking out the famous Yonana's healthy frozen yogurt or ice cream maker. I guess it's technically sorbet. It uses bananas plus your favorite fruit to make a healthy, delicious dessert. So I took it out of the box and you guys, immediately I started liking this way more than I expected because it's cute, it's small, it's compact, and it's really lightweight. Like, it's way smaller than I expected, which I think is a great thing because, you know, having a healthy sorbet maker is great in theory, but we all know how sometimes you have too many appliances, you get them, you use them one time, and you put them in the back of your cabinets and you never see it again because it's just too much to lug out all the pieces and parts, all that kind of stuff. So I was really, really happy that this is small. It's simple. There's not a lot of, there's really no buttons or switches or anything. There's an on off, and I'll show you guys the blade compartment. It's all small, simple, compact, easy to clean, easy to store, all of that stuff. So I'm really, really loving this a lot so far. I haven't actually tried it yet, so that's what we're gonna do live right here. I have my frozen bananas and I have some frozen dragon fruit. There is a really, really inspiring, awesome, healthy dessert cookbook. The stuff that I've seen in here is so much more than I expected, like, from this. There's all kinds of PB&J pies, and there's some like different cakes and stuff that you can do, smoothies, obviously sorbets, but just a ton of really, really good looking, delicious desserts. So it's way more than just the simple thing that I'm going to do here today, which is just your banana and fruit combination. They really have some cool stuff. So it is important to follow the instructions about what fruits that you use. You're not going to use a fresh banana or your fresh fruit. They need to be frozen, and when you freeze your bananas, you want them to be very, very ripe. They call them cheetah spots. So when they start having those dark spots on your bananas, just like if you were choosing bananas for banana bread, you know that the riper they are, the sweeter they are, the better your Yonana's frozen creation is going to be. You also want to freeze your fresh fruit, and then before you put it in the Yonana's machine, you want it in this like happy zone, they call it, like where it's not right out of the freezer, but it's also not too soft either. So it's going to be like 7 to 10 minutes after you take it out of the freezer, where it's still frozen, but it's just a little bit soft. So I think we've done all that. So we're going to start this now. And you start with your bananas. You put them in the chute and turn it on. It's loud, but it's not like crazy loud. To wait till that's all the way out or not. Like I said, I'm figuring this out with you guys. Oh, there we go. Wow, that consistency is really, really nice. It's way more like sorbet than I expected. I'm going to grab a spoon real quick. There we go. Let's see. I don't know if I should have mixed up the fruits. I thought when I read it you should put the bananas first, but we're just gonna try it. We've got banana and some dragon fruit. It's so pretty. And look how creamy that is. I'll get it up close so I can do an overlay, but this is so much more like a sorbet or an ice cream than I expected. It was just a simple process. We took fruit and now it's like this really creamy, nice dessert. That was fantastic. That's amazing. I'm genuinely blown away that this is like sorbet, you guys. Like, it just took my frozen fruit and it made it into an amazing sorbet. And it's so sweet. I didn't add any sweetener, I didn't do anything extra, and this is as sweet as ice cream. Yeah, this is real honest reaction right now that I am truly surprised, really blown away. This is so good. And that was so easy. It took seconds. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I picked this up, I kind of thought, I don't know what all the hype's about. This will be something that I use once and then never use again, but this is gonna be something I use all the time. This is amazing. This is a great way to finish off your meal, have a healthy dessert, cool off on a summer afternoon. That's what I'm doing currently. It is so hot here and this is so refreshing. Yeah, just a handful of fruits and I just turned that into sorbet in seconds with this little tiny thing. That is, I don't know how they do that. That's, if you just blended, like if I put this in my Vitamix, you would not get this out, especially in that amount of time. So, I don't know, that's really cool. I am truly awestruck. Yonanas is awesome. If you guys are thinking about it and you want to have delicious fruits turned into sorbet in seconds, yeah, you should definitely pick this up. I am going to finish this. It is so good. And before I finish it, I'm going to try to get an up close shot of it so you can see just like how sorbet like this is and how nice it is. But yeah, adios amigos.